had clarified logic and order, Leonora chose to dive deep into the subconscious, a realm of dreams, symbols, and magic. A word that may seem strange, but it is where she truly found herself. Leonora Carrington was born in 1917 in England. From a young age, she was seen as a problem child. She refused to obey rules, often daydreamed and questioned everything. Raised in a wealthy and conservative family, Leonora was the misfit. Yet behind her stubbornness lived a spirit that craved freedom. She loved art, folklore, and the mystical. She didn't want to be a quiet, obedient woman. She wanted to be something else, something wild, something free. As a young woman, Leonora moved to Paris and joined the Surrealist movement. There, she met and fell in love with Max N, a famous Surrealist painter. Their relationship was more than just love. It was an artistic partnership. Two souls rejecting the boundaries of reality. But happiness was short-lived. When World War II broke out, Max was arrested by Nazi soldiers. Leonora suffered an emotional collapse. She was sent to a psychiatric hospital, where she was injected with drugs, locked away, and nearly lost her sanity. But that was where her transformation began. In pain and isolation, Leonora discovered something powerful. She started painting not for the world, but to save her soul. Through art, she brought herself back to life. Every canvas became a map of her feelings, her dreams, her trauma, her rebirth. The surreal world she created was not fantasy. It was the inner truth, more honest than the outside world. Her artworks are filled with symbols. White horse appear often, representing her wild spirit and longing for freedom. Strange creatures, women, mystical rituals, all express her internal experience. In self-portrait, in Of the Down Horse, she painted herself with white hair, a hyena beside her, and a white horse galloping in the distance. She does not stand as an object, but as a force. What makes Leonora Carrington so special is how she saw women. In most art of her time, women were only shown as pretty subjects. But in Leonora's world, women are witches, protectors, spirit, guide, and holders of power. She used myth, astrology, and ancient symbols to express female strength. She didn't just paint, but she built her own mythology. After leaving Europe, Leonora settled in Mexico and remained there for the rest of her life. There, she found a culture rich with mystic and story of spirit, a perfect match for her soul. She continued painting, writing, and creating into her old age. Her art expanded from canvas to sculpture, from short stories to novel. Leonora Carrington passed away in 2012, but her name lives on. She became a symbol of feminist art and a voice for women in a male-dominated world. Her art is not made to decorate living rooms. It's meant to be felt, to be questioned, to be remembered. It is not just visual, it is spiritual, and it speaks to the deepest part of the human soul. She once said, "There are things that cannot be said with words. That's why we have art." This would sum up who she truly was. In madness, she found beauty. In loss, she created meaning. And in what the world saw as weakness, she uncovered great strength.